happy Saturday. It's March 9th. It's gonna be a rainy weekend, but the weather keeps looking more spring-like by the day. Yesterday I was out partially doing some of my own yard cleanup. I'm not on the yards yet, but I'm itching to go back. We got a really nice week coming up. The end of this coming week is supposed to be 60s to possibly 70, which would be crazy. But emails have gone out, and by today at the latest, everybody should be receiving their spring letter. Just kind of going over how we're going to do spring work. There's a slight increase on there, just $2 a cut. It's mainly just to kind of offset some of the some of the credit card processing fees, that kind of stuff. Everything's gone up though. Insurance has gone up. That I'm trying really hard not to raise the prices too much on the clients. So that was kind of the only new thing. The other new thing is I'm trying out, I'm gonna see if anybody bites, and who knows. But in the winter for plowing, I give everybody a prepaid option, kind of pay up front for what I think it's gonna be. I normally kind of overestimate a little bit, try and make money there. What I'm gonna do for these guys is offer prepaid for the entire lawn season. So it's gonna be kind of like one big bill. Paid up front before the season starts. It's not going to include fall cleanup. It's just mow, trim, blow kind of stuff on the weekly. I'm going to take however many weeks we get, which here it's 29 to 30, so I put 30, especially because it looks like we're going to start early this year. And then I'm offering an incentive of 10%, so 3 free mows, which is big. And then you're going to use that money to see if we could buy some equipment. Not mowers were good. It's a whole nother discussion what I'm going to do with mowers, but the V-Rod's definitely staying. Obviously, it's brand new at the end of last year. I might switch up some things with the mowers, we'll see, but I want to get a trailer, possibly one of these Chinese mini excavator things. We'll totally we'll see what's going on, but that's the plan with that. Yeah, sorry, the road's really bumpy here. That's the plan with that. Everybody, I kind of asked them to get back to me within the week, but I got to reach out. Everybody's kind of slow to get started here, so it's gonna some aren't until like late March, April, where we really start seeing a bunch of nice days in a row. And but we'll see. I sent everything out to my snow customers as well. Most it's about half and half. Half of my snow clients are just all 4 seasons with me. I do their property maintenance, whether it's mowing, cleanups, plantings, small little projects here and there, that kind of thing. And then some of them are just, they got a long driveway. They might do their yard themselves, but they don't have a truck to plow the snow. I have like a driveway that's like between a quarter mile and a half a mile long. So, somewhere like that. So, and they're just snow only, but all the yards are, they're great yards to potentially have. So it doesn't hurt to send them everything. And I did it both email, and I also sent out a hard copy as well. But that's you know, I feel like something tangible is good. And I tried. Here's a pro tip too. I tried to have I looked at the forecast when I was making them, and I sent them out a day or two before a really nice day. So when they get it in their mailbox, I'm hoping that it was on. It was yesterday, which was you know, a sunny, you know, really warm March day. Which, you know, the weather has their mind think it's spring. They're getting a letter talking about spring. Also, real quick, one thing different this year, kind of a little incentive, was anybody who purchased a fall cleanup last year is getting a free complimentary spring cleanup this year, but they must like commit to the 2024 mowing season. So I'm not going to clean up your yard and just have you run. But that was all spelled out for them. And honestly, if you do a good cleanup, there's not going to be a crazy amount to clean up in the fall. It's just going to be a quick visit where I'm going to blow some stuff off and, you know, blow some twigs into the woods and stuff. It's not even really, you know, I made sure to include, if you're going to do this, make sure to be very, very clear that does not include any storm damage. So if you get a crazy winter storm that came through, took down trees or large tree limbs, you know, I'm talking, you know, any branch that basically weighs, you know, has any kind of heft to it, that's all not included. It's just, you know, it's just like miscellaneous stuff that might blow back into their yard or, you know, whatever. So that's an idea for you guys. Yes, you could make money on it both ways, but you know, you got to get back to the customers a little bit, and I'm trying hard to do that this year, and then pick up more as well with that, you know, because they're gonna like what they see. The communication's important. As far as snow, I think we're out of the woods. Looking at like the rest of the month of March, and it's just so warm. Even the days that are like everything's sunny or rain. I guess there are technically a couple chances where I would salt. As of now, if everything holds, where you get like rainy day and then the low is like 30, so I guess, you know, we could have some icing there, but it's honestly just one chance for the month, so I'm not banking on it. We'll see. I mean, you know, I already cleaned up the salter or washed it out, but you know, if it's salt, we'll salt, whatever. We'll take care of everybody. Obviously, if there's a freak storm, you know, there's a freak storm. Sorry, this camera's bouncing around. I'm trying to hold it. Try to hold it while driving here, but that's the plan with that, and spring is going to be here before you know it, and I can't wait to see everybody.